Alright guys, what's going on? This is Wednesdays with Damien, running on T 2011. Hold on, make sure this is still recording. Alright, so this week's topic is, stealth versus open trans. I know I've missed the last two videos, but I will be adding another one maybe tomorrow night or both of them next week. Hopefully I'll have a little bit more time with my, work schedule between both jobs. It's a little difficult. As for me personally, right now, I guess you can say I'm openly trans. Well, I guess you could say I'm half and half. I don't, tell people I'm transgender, but if they come up to me and they know and ask me questions, I openly, answer them. If they come up to me, are you a boy or are you a girl? I'm a boy. Nothing else to it. In a year or 2 years or whatever, when I completely pass, my name is changed, and there's no ifs, ands, or buts about it, I plan to live stealth. The reason for that is I want to do my best for myself to, in a sense, forget. Living in this body, physically, mentally, and emotionally, is miserable. I don't like what I see. I've never been able to be myself until I started this transition, so in essence, I feel like it was a waste of 21 years of my life. Well, more so 18, I guess you can say. I couldn't play football in high school like I wanted to because I was female. I couldn't use the restroom that I felt comfortable using because I was female. I felt uncomfortable hanging out with anybody, guys, girls, whatever the case may be. And it wasn't until I began changing myself into who I am. Not that I feel that I am, or people say that I am, or that I act like that I am. On the inside, my soul, my heart, my head, like, the whole nine. Like, somewhere around late middle school. Baggy pants, baggy shirts, and then a couple years later, cutting off my hair, like, and I want to forget everything that has hurt and, made me want to take my own life, and I just want it to go away. I don't want to think about it anymore. It makes things difficult. It makes me constantly ask questions of why I was born this way. Why couldn't I just be born the way that I was meant to, the way that I am? Like, it doesn't make any sense to me, and it aggravates me. Like, why me? Why do I have to go through this? What is it about it? What is it supposed to teach me? What is it supposed to show me? Am I supposed to show somebody else something? Living stealth, and my choice in that is the reason why I've been thinking, I've always said that I was going to change my last name. I don't want to be associated with what was before. I don't want anybody else to be able to associate me with what was before. It's kind of like a sinful ghost I just want to go away. I understand that if I ever get into a horrific car accident, I go to the hospital, they're going to know. I know that my doctors and my medical care will always know. Whoever I get married to will know. My children eventually, upon maturity and age, will know. My family will always know. Friends I happen to keep in contact with for if that long will know. There's going to be people that I get outed by, and then I'm going to be asked questions 6 years down the road. I know, and I've accepted that. But I want it to go away, as much as possible. I'm not saying that I personally don't understand being openly trans. You fight so much, to become who you are and, for your own rights and whatnot. And I understand it's outing yourself, but you're fighting so much to be accepted as the man that you are, just to out yourself and say, I used to be a girl. But, that's my personal views on it. People just have a stronger, I guess, a stronger personality, a stronger mental state to be able to be like, I am a man, but I was born differently. I don't want to be seen like that. I just want to be seen as a man. I don't want to be seen, as strong because I went through this change. I just want to be seen as me. I don't want anybody to be able to put any kind of other label upon me. I just want to be a guy. I don't want to be looked at different by other guys because I was born differently. Like, but I personally admire any openly trans man. I, admire any guy, like, Buck Angel, celebrity, openly transgender, like, and on top of that, there were so many other ones, like, and I admire that. I would never be able to do it. I would never want to do it. So, I mean, that's my views on that, and maybe I seem a little selfish or like a jackass about it, but, I mean, that's my views, and I hope it doesn't upset anybody. What else? I mean, I don't want anybody to mistake a year down the road. I'm going to remove my videos because my videos will always be on YouTube as long as YouTube is there to watch and to support and to give answers. So, I mean, and 5 years down the road, if anybody, comes to me and asks me, I'm going to give them support. I'm going to give them directions and guidance and whatnot. So, I mean, I'm never going to turn my back on the community. I just don't want to be a poster board for it. So, that's my views. I'm sorry about missing the last 2 weeks, but I work 2 jobs, and it's very difficult when I work both of them on Wednesdays to get the video up, and by the time I get off of work at 12, I'm too tired to do anything. Or my girlfriend won't leave me alone for 5 minutes so I could do it. So, I mean, I hope everybody enjoyed. I hope everybody, understands, leave your opinions, how you feel about it. I would love to read them. Hi to all the other guys, out there. I'm not on Facebook anymore, so I'm sorry about that. I'll get to you guys and send you a message as soon as possible. And I hope everybody has a wonderful week, and I'll catch you guys on the flip side.